Other person's truck returned from where it came from. My own bike retrieved. Let's go. Sam's a little sleepy. Don't think I like this. Hi, doll man. You don't want to talk? I would have liked it if you wanted to talk. Eh, sure, why not? Dancing doll man. What the fuck? Okay. What?
Our survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers.
Okay.
Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern. Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts.
Okay.
I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
So it sounds like I should grab some of my combat gear from my locker. And maybe grab the big-ass gun. What you got, doll man?
While you were resting, Fragile and the others made it back to the ship safe and sound. They were able to procure all the materials we needed without any issue. Tarman has just finished installing our new main cannon. He said it will be some time before it's fully operational, though. Even so, the DHV Magellan has been restored, thanks to our combined efforts. Now, it's time for us to do what we can, and to finish what we've started.
I don't feel like we're in the finish line. I don't.
Did you sleep well, Sam? Repairs to the DHV Magellan are now complete. We're ready for you to chart our next course. The main cannon is being fitted as well, but it'll take a while for it to be calibrated. I'll let you know when it's ready for use. Anyway, the new and improved DHV Magellan is now at your service. Finish off anything you need to do out there. Then prepare to continue expanding the chiral network. We're counting on you, Sam.
Sterile chiral jammers eliminate the threat to the southern environmental. Oh, we love it. I have a feeling that we're not in a point of no return, but just in case we are. Safety save.
Sam, this is Charlie. Your next order requires that you accomplish two specific objectives. First of all, you are to proceed to the armed survivalist base and destroy all the chiral jammers you find there. So long as even a single one remains active, you will be unable to use your Cupid to link up the next facility. It is therefore essential that you remove this impediment before proceeding any further. Our latest reports indicate that there are hostiles on site who are equipped with electromagnetic shields. This would give them a significant defensive advantage, so engaging them head-on in a firefight may lead to a prolonged and difficult struggle. If you intend to go on the offensive, consider the properties of your weapons carefully before deciding which ones to bring with you. After you have destroyed all the chiral jammers at the enemy's base, head directly to the Southern Environmental Observatory. A contingent of ghost mechs has been sighted dangerously close to the facility. We need to bring it onto the chiral network before these mechs can get into position and prevent us from doing so. Once you've extended network coverage, the DHV Magellan can move there to provide support. There's no time to waste, Sam.
Me. Shouldn't need to fabricate. I have a lot of stuff in cargo. Like anti-robot combat gloves. I'm fine with the machine gun. I don't really need the assault rifle. I have a shotgun, which is something that needs to be, like, made better. I'll take a grenade launcher, because why the fuck not? And then I'm gonna grab one of the... See, I have a lot of stuff. And then I'm gonna... go ahead and fabricate the big gun. Just because I want to play with it. Wherever it is. There it is. Guessing you have a scope. You're giant, which is annoying. But given it's the only thing I'm carrying out there, and I don't expect to be keeping it, it's okay. Grab the truck. Just because I feel like I want to be able to carry something.
Feels good.
Realm. Don't pick up the random things. Thank you. Okay. Specifically the base to our that-away. So, yeah, exactly where that shock cannon is where we want to go. Yeah, we just got a nice little scope on it that we can just be an unholy terror while they can't really run to me or shoot me with their guns. Because range is king. Range is always king. These things roll. Look at this shit. That was amazing. Hi there, little chiral cannon. Do you work outside of network? I'm sure you do. Come along. We have things to do. Yeah, I'm just straight up not allowed to use it unless it's actively on the ground. No, it's too steep. Okay. You're okay, Sam.
This must be their territory.
Not for long, it won't be. Really? Rock too steep. So sorry, princess. really. Now I'm annoyed. Not the best scope, huh? Meaning I can't zoom in at all. Alright, Sam. Goodbye. Oh, you're not a beam at all. You're a fucking grenade launcher. Hehe. This is way too expensive. I shouldn't be doing this. But since it's here, may as well misbehave a little bit, right? Goodbye. Ah. Okay, that's I've wasted enough money. I now know what it does. It's silly, it's just ridiculously expensive. There, I don't want to walk back. Well, now we've tested it out. I'm sure that if it was a bunch of BTs or something, it would actually have made a difference. But, as it stands, that's just a really expensive bullet. Like, just bringing along the trank sniper would have been better. 2 shots in the butt, anybody goes down. You're okay. Steep hill, I know. And a bunch of snow.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay, giant-ass cannon, I see you're ready and willing, but let's not. I don't want to have to run to a, incineration point. You have treads? I hope so, that'd be cool. No real reason to play this stealthy. So, let's not. You've got somebody on a floating carrier. That's adorable. Wow, Sam, I really thought you were gonna go farther. But they're trying to be medics. It was so cute. I don't like shotguns very much, and I need to get all the weapon proficiencies up. So shotgun it is. Nice armor. Wanna get up again? Wanna do it again? I wouldn't. That is a bizarre sound. Ah, no treads. Just little wheel guards, it looks like. Stop that. Careful, Sam, they have shields. Shotgun blast to the crotch. It doesn't matter what they have. They're not walking anymore. Oh. Don't. Just pretend you're dead. Hey, you almost hit your own guy. Careful. Don't do my job for me. You really gonna do this, huh? Who needs to destroy things with bullets? Supposedly there's another jammer somewhere. Is there more base somewhere? Yoink. It's another grenade. You should really be more careful. Like, legit, you're gonna kill your guys. Oop. Over there, it looks like, maybe? Anybody left up here? Not awake. Okay. Truck. Salvation. Now remember, no murder. I understand, but don't do it. If I see you charge a shot, I'm gonna have to start serpentining. So there's one like in the snow somewhere. Try not to run him over. Yes, I know it's no fun, but we've gotta do things in a certain way. These wheels are amazing. Like, holy shit. This is deep snow. Pay attention to your surroundings. Oh, he took a blood bag because he thought he might get hurt. Nice cover. Doing you a lot of good. There's still one more up top. Yes. Let's fix that. I think we want to go for the humiliation. Not the grenade. This one doesn't want none. Which I totally understand. But he got some. It's high altitude and hard to breathe. My bad, buddy. Feel better.
Nectar of the...
We got a new thingy. Oh, yeah, the whatevers.
gods.
Alright, let's get a move on. Horrible little base location. Like, there's really no clean vantage point. Which, I mean, tactically, good for them. But annoying for me.
Great job. No more jammers to worry about. Let's head to the Southern Environmental Observatory.
And we still have a big silly gun if we decide, I don't know, we want to have a Pokemon battle or something. Wonder where the house is for this one. Probably over here somewhere. Or maybe here in? It's really long. That looks like a tree. I don't know, they hide things behind holograms. I don't know where anything is, ever. Supposedly there's ghost mechs in the area. I still have most of my weaponry, so that's pretty much a non-factor. We don't need that.
Gotcha.
But I guess it's not gonna hurt anything.
That one.
Alright, where's the observatory? Is it like over here? It's way over there. You know, we did the architect's mission, so now he basically repairs most of our things for free. I keep getting these messages saying that people's things are deteriorating,
Snag it.
which leads me to believe that either he's not that reliable at keeping a bunch of your structures up and running, or not many people have done his missions.
See that, Sam? Those ghost mechs up ahead haven't noticed we're here. Let's try and keep it that way, shall we?
Okay. What's that?
Hey Sam, it's Tarman. We've almost finished making our adjustments
Straight that way, straight that way.
to the DHV Magellan's main cannon. Once you've brought the Southern Environmental Observatory into the chiral network, that region will be within range of our weaponry.
It
So
changed.
feel free to let us deal with the remaining hostiles over there. Just focus on getting you and your Cupid to the observatory and putting it on the grid ASAP. You can do it.
I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean I need to be, like, stealth. I just need to be willing to hit the gas. Or power switch. It's an electric vehicle. Regulator? What would that be? Don't randomly pick up the rifles that are, for some reason, everywhere. Oh.
Shake it.
My truck. Well, this is upsetting. Okay. We're doing this then.
How did all these ghost mechs manage to make it this far?
Why wouldn't
The
they?
facility is in danger. We need to eliminate them before they attack.
Then they would need to already be dead. Get him, shotgun. Doing a great job. I believe in you. I am the cover. Is that a dog mine? Ow. Stop it. Die. Big guy over there. Nope, you had it too. My toy, it has returned to me. Pardon me. Everything just got better.
Here they come, Sam.
World's angriest hose. Yeah, stand there without shooting it. It's a great idea. Highly suggested. They've ran out of bullets. Hey, hey, hey. I'm busy. Stop it. I would very much like your gun. Ow. That is the correct response.
Are you injured, Sam?
Stop using it against me. Wow. You're tough, buddy. Who the fuck? Stop it. Wait. But I just picked up my thing again.
Oh. Honestly, Sam, you're incredible. We should be able to connect the facility.
We need to mass
the
produce
network.
these. Give me 15. Attach them to my shoulder like the Predator. Hey, I didn't die.
You're a welcome sight, mate. Not sure we'd have survived if you hadn't shown up when you did. Let me check your order info.
I'm not dead.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. You're one tough bastard. You know, I can't imagine what would have happened to this place if you'd never come along. I really can't. And now we can finally get on the chiral network. Connect that Cupid of yours.
Hooray.
Now displaying your current port.
Problem is, I really just don't know when the point of no return is. I should look it up.
Connection established without issue. Well, that's a relief. Our staff have all been taking shelter underground on account of the emergency situation. But now I think we can relax a little bit. More accurate observations ought to help too. Speaking of which, we've detected abrupt chiral field disruptions in several locations. Indicative of plate gate emergence, I reckon. Keep expanding network coverage and we'll find out soon enough. Unfortunately though, the tar currents near our facility are still looking awfully rough, so we can't declare our emergency resolved just yet. The DHV Magellan won't be able to join you here either. It's gonna take some work to get to the bottom of this mess. And I'm afraid I can't do much for you given the circumstances, but I'll be sure to thank you properly later. Just know that we're all really grateful. Take care, mate.
Uh-oh.
Howdy.
Back up.
Ow.
You know, truth be told, I don't really care if you and your crew link up the continent or not. Because I'm here just for one reason.
Get up!
And that's to make you suffer. Can't
It's
kill a
still blue.
repatriate for good. Boy, you're about to learn. There's far worse things than dying. So, let's kick it off with some pain.
Could use an assist. That's annoying. Anybody else dead around here? You would imagine literally everyone else had played the game, but I guess not. Like it never happened.
My everlasting flamethrower here has a little bit of an appetite for Kyrie. So, the moment you come back from the scene all covered in the stuff, flames roar to life, the body starts to burn once more. You will writhe in agony. And then you will die. And you'll return once more. Nothing you can do to get you out. And it won't be long before the pain becomes more physical.
Well, there's nothing forcing me to do so quickly. We put this place on the network, didn't we? Yeah, there's other structures and everything. So the Magellan's gonna be here at any point in time. At least theoretically. So I could just stay not alive. Because why would I volunteer to just burn? Do it again.
You all caught up now? On that thing and its colorful past?
I think he needs a hug.
The whole child of a partner who betrayed you once upon a time thing, I mean. That's it. Suffer for me, baby. There ain't no turning gazer for you, Sam. No crossing over to the other side. So suffer. Yeah. Suffer. Through the day you were born.
Why did Fragile not shoot you to death? Just feeling like her fault right now. Can I just leave? No. Well. Okay. I mean, that down there is just my cargo.
stay with you by your side. Close your tired eyes.
How do you know Cliff's song?
And soon I'll see your smile in our dream.
Can you do something?
And I won't wait for
You still have your gun, Sam. Ow. That mash feel good there. I feel a little cheated right now. Fucking quit it. You drag me back inside. Prick.
I'll stay with you
Had to make sure it wasn't a hold button.
by your side.
Come on, Sam.
Close your tired eyes. I'll wait and
Ha.
see your smile in our dream.
I think I just had to fail that first one.
And I
Kudos to his hair. I think it's getting annoying. Good dodge. Credit where it's due. Need to get a Corellian cleanser.
What did he do to you?
Don't go for the headbutt. She went for several headbutts. Yes, that. Big ass gun. Hi, Rex. Welcome back. Yeah.
Oops. Catch you later.
Stuck in a loop of death and resurrection.
Code inventory.
Before his hair is completely incinerated, he returns to us. His body is restored, only to be burned again. If you speed up time, the flames won't die. Come on, Sam. Come on. I don't know what to do.
Get a tar cannon. Or call in Rainey. So long as she's nearby. That flamethrower guitar axe of Higgs is a mean piece of work. And oh man, it's okay.
We've extended chiral network coverage all the way to the Southern Environmental Observatory, and it's all thanks to Sam. His injuries have completely healed too. Deadman, by way of Hartman's Ha, said as much after he finished his examination.
Trust me, Fragile. I'm a doctor. And I know Sam's body better than just about anyone. He's doing fine. No need to worry. Thanks to a healthy dose of Rainey's Corfol, he's as good as new. Or right as rain, as you might say.
Shut up.
Even for a repatriate, to die and be resurrected so many times in quick succession. I feared the worst. It's a miracle he made it through.
I'm sorry to say that the tar currents near the Southern Environmental Observatory are still unstable. Consequently, we'll need to keep the DHV Magellan here to defend the facility for the time being. All things considered, paving the way to Terminal Fort Knott is a Herculean task, and Sam's going to have to dig deep to see it done.
Don't worry, Sam's up for the challenge.
Thanks to Tarman and Deadman's efforts, his Ha may have made a full recovery. But the same can't be said of his Ka. And this journey was also meant to give Sam's mind an opportunity to heal. Isn't that right, Fragile? Soon, we'll have linked up our final objective. This will mark the end of our travels together. Which means the time to have that conversation with Sam is fast approaching. I believe we should tell him sooner rather than later. But what do you think? Well, perhaps I should broach the subject first.
Hi there.
Something wrong?
Lou's not looking right in there.
Here, show me.
What do you think? It's almost like Lou's fading away.
Is that so? And I'd say we're making progress.
I don't understand.
She asked me to help.
What?
Before we set out on our journey together, Fragile, she asked me to help you. To act as your therapist so that you could process the loss of your child. Sam, hear me out. Lou's been gone for a long, long time now.
No. Lou's right here. We just traveled across Australia together. I'll show you.
The pod you brought on this journey has been empty from the start. The truth is, I'm the one who's been operating your Odra deck. And it's because of that connection that I was able to share your flashbacks.
Hey, Sam. Can you take a picture of us?
Do you see? Nothing has changed. The pod has always been empty. We decided not to dispute what you said you saw, but to give you the support you needed instead. In this way, we believed we could help you come to terms with Lou's death.
Wait, what do you mean Lou's death? What are you talking about?
Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Fragile was only worried about you.
I couldn't stand to leave you there. Broken. I wanted you to live. To move forward.
So from the beginning, Lou was never there? I've been alone this whole time.
You're wrong. Death can tear us apart. We'll always be connected.
No, we won't. Lou's gone. And that's that.
Trust me, Sam. We will always be with you, no matter what. You will never, ever be alone.
Not to distract from the cutscene. But I did a Google search. We are now past the point of no return, and should just be playing story from this point on. The thing that it doesn't tell us is that there are post-game preppers and things that you simply can't add until after the game has been ended. So no amount of completionist in me can actually complete everything until after the main credits roll. Which unfortunately for the playthrough means that they will not be recorded. Because I really don't want to, oh, here's this random fucking guy after the credits roll. I did as much setup as humanly possible, and like, the fisherman was implying there's a big, giant BT thing in the lake and whatnot. But I guess I'll just have to see that. And you'll see that if you look at like the bonus stuff that other people are posting. This actual playthrough won't. I'm not too whatever about the BB pod being empty because I figured that was the case this entire time. I still don't know why it was giving me likes though. That wigs me out. Okay, resistance is down up.
Hartman has a device at his lab that should allow us to resolve this problem. But the DHV Magellan must remain stationed at the Southern Environmental Observatory to defend it from potential threats, meaning we cannot provide you with transport. You've helped us come this far. Too far to give up when we're so close. Sam, you're the only one who can handle this job. Take as long as you need, but whenever you're ready, access the terminal at Hartman's lab and review the brief for this main order.
Rainy! Something wrong tomorrow?
Ghost mech spotted. Figures. Terraforming efforts.
I sincerely hope you understand, Sam. Fragile never stopped thinking about how all of this was affecting you. Whenever you weren't around or were asleep, Fragile approached me to see how you were holding up under the strain. She wanted to know how often you talked to Lou in the pod, how much everything weighed on your mind, if you ever thought about what happened. She had faith that you would one day come to accept the reality of your situation. It wasn't just for your sake. Fragile needed you too. There are people out there who need help, Sam. Whenever you're ready to face what's next, summon your strength and get to it.
I have post-game comments. I decidedly have post-game comments. None of these have been added. None of those have been added. None of those have been added. I've done what I'm supposed to be doing. People walk by, I want to make sure I don't like catch them in that cutscene or something. But we're now at the point where I should just be doing story. So that is what's going to be happening. After a second shower. Okay. Got about an hour. Who knows if I'll get stuck in a cutscene, so let's make a cut here, and then carry on in just a minute. Whoa.